Welcome. My name is Monica. Thank you for joining me here. Today we will be discussing the importance of cultivating and maintaining self-confidence and why confidence is so important, especially a part of the self-love and personal growth journey. The truth is, most of us have or are currently struggling with so much past pain that at the subconscious level, we end up reacting and making hasty decisions based on negative emotions because we deep down feel that we are not deserving of the things we want out of life. The past pain we've experienced has caused a majority of us to lack confidence in ourselves from believing that we are capable and more than worthy of acquiring whatever it is that we desire. In order to really manifest and create the things we want, we must have the belief that we deserve them. And in order to really believe that we deserve them, we must know that we are worthy. And this knowing, this feeling of being worthy and deserving is the self-confidence that we need to cultivate. For example, when I was in high school, I struggled with my self-confidence. I was overweight and I couldn't get a boyfriend. And I always wondered why I was getting into arguments with all my closest friends. It's because at the subconscious level, I didn't feel worthy of love. I didn't feel worthy of giving myself love and taking care of my body. I didn't feel worthy of the friends I had. And I didn't feel worthy of having a relationship. So that lack of self-confidence manifested itself into the physical. Hence why I had the experiences I had with the people around me, and why my physical body wasn't where I wanted it to be. This is just one example of how I used to struggle with my self-confidence. And ever since changing those things over the years and really doing the work and diving into my spiritual journey, into my self-love journey, I have really manifested a lot more abundance into my life, more stability, stronger and healthier relationships. So how do we go about cultivating self-confidence if we're in a place where we are lacking in it? Some great ways that I have developed confidence in who I am is by really believing that I wanted to be and become the person that I have always dreamt of becoming. So, if the woman that I want to be is a woman who is confident in herself, who is authentic, who loves herself, has great health and a fit body, and has great friendships, relationships, and loves the work that she has, what does she do every day? What does that woman who has those things do every day? How does she show up? Well, someone who has those things every day, who lives life that way, who exudes confidence and an energy that is a higher vibration, is someone who does the inner work, who meditates and or journals daily or very consistently, who takes care of their body by going to the gym and eating well and staying hydrated. She is someone who cultivates the relationships she has in her inner circle by only allowing those relationships that really add to her life than take away. And the great friendships that she has, as mentioned, she cultivates them by spending time with them, appreciating them, showing empathy and compassion, but also setting boundaries when she feels that she needs time to herself. That is the kind of person who has those things in life. That is how she shows up. So think about right now who you want to be, how you want your life to look like. If there is a certain thing you want to change or manifest into your existence, or if there's a certain way of living or certain friendships that you have or want, how does that person show up every day? And if you can show up consistently every day as the person who has those things, regardless of whether you have those things right now or not, just living in the way that you are aiming for, living in the way that embodies the person that you want to become eventually, if you can consistently show up to being that person who lives that way every day, the small changes slowly add up. And as they add up, your world begins to change. And you will start to cultivate so much more confidence than you already had. But the first step into really embarking on that journey to becoming the person that you are worthy of becoming. And I do want to quickly mention that you must already believe you are worthy, as you already are. So even if you are not where you want to be, or maybe you don't have the things that you want, or the relationship that you want, or the friendships that you want, or the body that you want, you already have to come from this place of confidence in that you already know you are amazing, and that you already have a great body, and that you already have great relationships, and that you already have a great life. You must already accept and appreciate where you currently are in order to move forward. Having the confidence in knowing that you are already amazing just as you are right now, here in this moment, is vital in order to progressing forward, to becoming who you want to be. Because it is with that self-acceptance and that appreciation that will give you the confidence to show up each day, to show up every single moment as the person you are working towards becoming. Because in order to work towards becoming the person you want to be, you already have to know it is within you. You already have to know at your deepest level, deep inside, you have to have this inner knowing that you already are who you've always wanted to be. Because nothing happens to you. Everything is happening through you. And as above, so below, which means whatever is happening above or on the outside or externally outside of you is what is happening below, beneath the surface, inside, in the inner part of you. Everything from within is a manifestation, and it shows up in your reality, in your external world. So if you are questioning right now why your life maybe is the way it is, not that it is bad, because it isn't. We are all humans, and I want to remind you of that. We are all humans having an experience in this lifetime, and we are all figuring things out. But I did want to really help and guide you through answering these questions so that you may begin to really dig deep and figure out what your blockages and your resistances are. So ask yourself, what are the things in your external world that you do not want or that you would like to change? And ask yourself if these things that you don't want or you would like to change are showing up. If they're showing up in your reality, ask yourself, what is happening within me that is causing these things to show up in my outer reality? What is happening in my inner world, in my inner reality, that is causing these things to manifest in my external reality? When you can really find those answers, you can begin to change your world and set forth in this lifetime with so much confidence and a deep inner knowing that you deserve everything that you have ever desired in this life, that you deserve to have the happiest and most fulfilling and most aligned life that you could ever have.